Ashwin says that the Sensex got close to 30,000 last year. So does the fact that it is at the same level now mean that it is undervalued?
I don't know, something being attained in the past doesn't mean it is undervalued or overvalued, but a good part of the, you look at the Sensex and it is back to 30,000 in a year's time, or getting close to that, was close to that last year as well. But the underlying component of the Sensex have changed very differently. There are companies within Sensex which have done very poorly. There are companies which have done exceedingly well. Look at the State Bank, which was a sizable part of the Sensex, or look at Reliance Industry, which after its struggle for last 10 years just went up by 35-40%, or State Bank, which has gone up by 50% in the last 1 year. So there are components within those 30 companies of Sensex. There are companies which have done exceedingly well. There are companies which have struggled, and there are companies which have done okay. And that is how any average is made up of. That is what happens in a classroom of 50 students. That is what happens in a collection of 50 companies or 30 companies here. But and a good part, I can tell you that a good part of the Sensex was relatively cheap. And today, given the situation, some part of the Sensex might still be cheap, but it's a matter of the outlook. Somebody is scared of investing in a set of companies in Sensex even today, and that is the part which has become cheap. So it's all, everything is relative. Don't worry about it, stick to your plans. And the kind of difference that we see among Indian equity fund, the actively managed fund, the fund which are managed by fund managers who are taking a call in terms of what to avoid and what to actually overweight, even among the large cap funds, there is a substantial value addition. Looks like adding value substantially has not been very difficult for Indian fund managers, and there could be a variety of reasons for that. So I would say that things remain the same. Yes, things may not be as cheap as they were a year ago.